Hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have presenting the material to you. I think it's been an enlightening journey, one that hopefully you guys have come to a better understanding of the foundations of all cultures, and hopefully you've been able to make and draw connections to our modern world that were established many thousands of years ago, and see how we are all linked in many ways to cultures that we don't think that we're linked to, and places that we don't think that we come from. But that's the cool part about history, is that you get to find out that it does, as John Dos Passos talked about in that first week, stretch like a lifeline, which connects us into the scary present from the distant past. That's good stuff. So this week, week number 5, is on chapter 9 and the foundations of Islam and the Islamic world. I hope that you enjoy this topic as much as any of the others. It certainly is an interestingly timely topic with all of the stuff that's going on around the world with terrorism, and does it have its basis in Islam or not, or are they truly Islamic or not? That's not necessarily the stuff that we're going to get into this week. We're going to get into more the foundations of Islamic culture, who and what and why and where and when those things were happening. Of course, we'll talk about Muhammad. We'll talk about the Quran. We'll talk about the Arabian world and the Mediterranean world from which it was founded and grew into. And hopefully you'll be able to make another, again, connection with one of our assignments to the modern world and see how interestingly dynamic and growing still to this day the Islamic world is, and how much that does apply to us, again, even halfway across the world. So if we look at our assignments, they're pretty much the normal 3 assignments. There is a forum reaction to a video. Now the video, we have our normal readings. Let's go over the reading first. Reading is chapter 9 of the Islamic world, and that's pages 232 to 251, starting right here. Okay, so I'm not making you read the entire chapter, so it's pages 232 to pages 251 in our main textbook. And then the reading from our source textbook deals with our document submission assignment, where we're drawing connections to the modern world using these sources. The source assignment readings go from pages 183 to 192 in our sources book right here. And we're just reading the first 2 sources, documents 9-1 on the Quran, and then document 9-2, which is the Constitution of Medina, and how Muslims and Jews interacted in the 6th, 7th, and 8th centuries within that world. All right, so I hope you enjoy those sources. The narrated PowerPoint, which goes along with Chapter 9, I would like you to at least work your way through the chapter, like usual, take some notes on it, then click on the narrated PowerPoint lecture and follow along with that. The video, which is linked on the website and which we have a forum reaction assignment linked to the video, is a fantastic documentary of which you're watching about 52 minutes of. You can watch the whole thing if you want. It's about 2 hours long, but I'm just having you watch 52 minutes of it. It's narrated by a fantastic actor named Ben Kingsley, if you know him or not. And it shows you the origins and the course and the spread and how quickly and dynamically Islam spread out of the Arabian Peninsula. And that's the video. I would hope that you would read chapter 9 and go through the narrated PowerPoint before you watch the video, but you can do it really in any order that you'd like. The video will just make more sense once you've gone through the material and then clicked on that.